You don't believe in God, you said. Okay. So what is God to you? Tell me. What is your definition of God? Yes. Because you know the word means different things for different people today.
The definition of the fille. On dit la foi? La fé? How do we say that?
Okay.
When you... Well, how do you say it?
He's going to do the right thing now by using Google.
Like you push your spirit, not your spirit, but...
Faith? Are you talking about faith?
Yes, faith.
Faith. You're talking about faith.
The definition is faith.
No, but what is the definition? What is God? Like when you use the word God, like for example, when I say human, creator, you said, right? So when you say human, there's a definition, like a physical, biological being with 2 hands, 2 legs. This is a human, right? When you say God, what do you imagine when you say God?
Something very big.
Big, okay. Physically big or just big?
The energy big. No
Okay, energy. Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Can something come from nothing?
Yes.
Give me an example.
What?
Okay, c'est quelque chose qui peut partir de rien du tout. La foi, la faith.
But faith has to be in a human being. It cannot come from nothing.
Ok. Qu'est-ce qui part de rien?
Because you know, like it's like, let me put it to you in a mathematical format. It's 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals what?
Yeah. Ah, okay.
What does it equal? 0, right? So if there is no space, no energy, no matter, nothing, absolute nothingness, can you have something? There's no agency. Yes.
Nothing.
Yeah, the absence of everything. So there is nothing.
Yeah.
Can you then have something from nothing?
Could be, yeah, because nothing is something.
What is something?
Because there is a different word, for example. It's a meaning.
Yeah.
You can realize, you can imagine what is this.
No, right now we're imagining because we exist.
Yeah.
I'm saying if there was nothing, I don't exist, you don't exist, no imagination exists, no universe exists, no atoms, no planets, no stars, no space, no dark matter, nothing.
I think you have to do a big introspection yourself to understand that. For example, like when someone asks me, okay, imagine the paradise. I imagine something white. Just because when I was young, I watched Harry Potter.
Okay.
You know, the
I understand, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
but,
yes.
I think it's just an influence.
No, but nothing is just a concept. Like, for example, something, you know what something is?
Yeah.
The opposite of something is what?
Nothing.
Is nothing.
Yeah.
So it's something you can conceptualize because all you have to do is choose an opposite. That's why in dictionaries what they do sometimes is they define something using the opposite. Like they say definition of love is the opposite of hatred.
Yeah.
Right? So that's a common thing to do.
Yeah.
So you understand the concept of nothing because you know the concept of something.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm saying if there was ever nothing, which is the absence of something, there is no something ever. How can you ever have something? How can you have existence? There's no agency, there's nothing to create, there's no space for you to create, and there's no atoms for you to collect and gather. Yeah, so how can you have something from nothing ever?
Everything comes from something.
Thank you. Look, I like him. He's agreed. Right? So everything has to come from something.
Yeah.
Right? So what we're saying is this, is everything has to come from something, and the universe has a beginning. Then where did the universe come from?
The Big Bang.
Absolutely. The Big Bang is the universe coming from, right? It's energy and matter compressed into a singularity and expanding very quickly. Where did the energy and matter come from? Where did the space come from?
From something.
Thank you. Yes, exactly. So what is that something is the question. Now, let me ask you this question. Can you and me create a universe? Can you create a universe?
Me?
Me, are you any human being? Can you make a universe? Like this universe. You know the universe?
Yeah, of course.
Can you make one?
No.
Why not?
I don't know, but I think everything is a creation. So anyone has a reason for it.
No. Can you? What's your name?
Area.
Naria.
Creator.
Yeah. No. Can you create a universe? You know, a universe is a very specific thing.
Yeah.
It's space that is filled with dark matter, has galaxies, stars, planets. Can you create that right now if you want it? We cannot. Any human, we cannot. All of us, we can't, right? So, whatever creates that, the reason we cannot, the reason I asked you why you can't, is because once you understand what you need to create a universe, you understand the attributes of whatever created the universe.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I need ultimate power to bring all of this energy into existence, and I need wisdom or knowledge to have galaxies, stars, zillions of stars, laws, and I need to be eternal, because the universe has a start, time and space continuous, right? So whatever created the universe is powerful in a way we cannot comprehend, intelligent, wise, eternal, and brought the universe into existence. What do people call that? What do humans call that? Yes, you're gonna say, I know you don't.
I don't understand all the things.
I'll repeat again, no problem.
Okay.
I'm saying, whatever creates the universe
Yeah.
has to have ultimate power,
Yeah.
has to have knowledge,
Yeah.
vast knowledge and wisdom,
Yeah.
has to be eternal
Yeah.
because it creates time and space.
Yeah.
So if something creates time and creates the universe and is eternal,
Yeah.
all powerful, all knowing, what do we call that? What is the name we give to that thing?
Infinity.
We call it God, right? Don't humans call it God, the creator?
Okay, God.
Right.
Yeah.
Something, the creator is something which creates the universe that is all powerful, all knowing, all wise, right? So I'm saying, looking at the universe, you need something that has the attributes of God to create the universe. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay. So why don't you believe in God then?
I think
Based on that, you know?
all the Koreans,
Religions?
all the, no, not religions. Because, for example, I believe in something, but not in God specifically.
Okay. Higher power. You believe in a higher power?
Energy, yeah, something like that. Belief, yes.
Okay. It's not energy. It's not about belief. It's about, look, did someone make this table?
Yeah,
It's not about belief. It's a fact that someone
The
made
fact,
this
yeah,
table.
proven fact.
Why? Why is it a fact? Because the table is here.
because it's real.
The universe is real too. Have you seen the maker of this table?
No,
Have you seen the maker of the universe?
no.
So why do you believe someone made this? You know,
Because-
someone made the
For
universe.
example, the God, I can see it because if I
Yes.
see it, I can believe it in Him because
No. Have you seen the maker of this table?
no,
But you believe He exists.
But I can see the facts,
Your table,
projects,
but you
yeah.
see the product, the universe of the creator. It's the same thing.
It's all
Table is creating about something.
Yes, the creator is a product of a designer or maker. You've seen the product, is enough evidence that the maker is there.
But I see the product, but he doesn't move, and the life moved all the time, like the law of the impermanence. So,
What do you mean by that?
like for example, I can say it's real because I can see right now.
Okay.
It doesn't move, but the universe can't move. So.
Okay, so someone made a plane, someone made a
Yeah.
car. The
Yeah.
car moves, the plane
Yeah.
moves, but you
Yeah.
still believe someone made it, and you've not seen the person who made it.
No.
Why is it about moving? I don't understand. Why is it different?
Comment dire, genre, I don't know how I can explain that, but for example, like I know it's real because like it doesn't move, so I can say yeah, okay, it's real.
So your definition of something which is real, it does not move.
Exactly. Something.
So if something moves, it's not real. Think about that before you answer. Right.
Comment dire, genre, en mode, tu peux pas croire en Dieu si tu le vois. You can believe in God if you see it.
Okay.
Because the only things you are
I disagree.
Him,
Okay, let me ask you this.
you see God? Have you seen God?
No.
So.
I disagree that you have to see something to believe it, is what I'm saying. I'm saying there's other ways to believe things. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
Do you have a great grandfather?
Great God.
Like the grandfather of your grandfather?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen him?
No.
So how do you know he exists?
Okay. In this case, yes.
Okay, have you seen your brain?
Mine?
Your brain. So can we say you don't have a brain?
Okay. That's the reason.
Okay,
Just
so-
about the God.
Yes.
If you see it, you can believe in it because the only relief.
No, if you see it, it's not believing. Or if you see it, you experience it.
Exactly.
It's a higher level of knowledge, right?
Exactly.
So knowledge can be different levels. First level, I can know. For example, if you've been to China,
Yeah. No.
no, but you know China exists.
Yeah.
So it's a level of knowledge, it's certain knowledge, but you've still not experienced. If you
Yeah.
see China, it's a higher level of knowledge, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we believe knowledge can be three levels. First is theoretical knowledge, right, which is knowing something through the data information,
Yeah.
which is us knowing God through the data.
Yeah.
Now the second level is what we call aynul yaqeen, the knowledge of eyesight. You see something, right? And then the third level is haqqul yaqeen, which is experience of that thing. Right? And I'll give you an example of that one of our scholars gave. He said, for example, imagine I have an apple in my pocket,
Yeah.
right? I might, right? And then I say to you, I have an apple in my pocket. And you know I never lie. So you believe me now, theoretically, that I have an apple in my pocket. You believe it because I said it to you,
Yeah.
right? The second level is I get the apple out.
Yeah.
Now you see the apple.
Yeah.
The third level is I say it's a sweet apple and you taste it and you
Yeah.
feel the sweetness.
Yeah.
So knowledge is different levels.
Yeah.
What we're talking about is theoretical knowledge, knowing for a fact that there is a higher creator using the data that we have as human beings.
Okay. There is a relation with the image, the image of the pen.
Okay. Okay.
And the fact is, there is no pen. No, there is a pen, but it's not true because it's just an image of the pen.
Okay. Yes.
It's in relation to what we talk about.
Yes. Yeah. That's. But the image shows that the pen was in existence at one point of time, right?
Yeah.
But it's just theoretical knowledge. It's the first level of knowledge. So we're saying we can use the data, information, rationality, which is what I used with you, to know that God exists.
Yeah.
Just like your great grandfather exists, right? I don't have to see God. I don't have to experience God in order for me, for a fact, to know that God exists. And we believe as Muslims, this life is a test. You know what a test is, right? So this life is a test, is whether you will believe in God or not. If you see God, it's no longer a test.
Exactly.
Because you see God. But still, using theoretical knowledge, you will know for certainty there has to be a God. Just like I know for certainty there has to be a maker of this table, I know for certainty you need these attributes that we mentioned to create a universe.
Yep.
There's no difference. So I have no doubt in my heart, not even 0% doubt, there has to be a maker that created the universe. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? Now, from a rational perspective, why does that not make sense to you, for you to say, yes, I also agree rationally that there is a creator?
I think some good feeling, but maybe the feeling is just an influence about your brain or something like that.
Do you agree that rationality makes sense though?
Yes.
Okay.